Hi guys, and welcome back to Maths with Miss S. This is part 4 on sets, and in this video we'll talk about how to list elements of a set if the set is described as in the following exercises. You will see those vertical lines. So within a set bracket you will have a vertical line, and the vertical line divides your bracket into two areas. The first area tells you what exactly you're supposed to list, so in this case just x values, and in the second half of the bracket you will see an exact description of what kinds of x values you're supposed to use. So x element of n means natural numbers, so positive whole numbers that are greater or equal to 1, and x less or equal to 6 is the actual number values that you're supposed to list, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. In the second exercise I'm writing down the same values behind my vertical line there, but the set itself is not made up of these numbers themselves. They are supposed to be squared. So I want 1 squared, 2 squared, 3 squared, 4 squared, 5 squared and 6 squared as the elements of my set B. So that would be 1, 4, 9, 16, 25 and 36. In set C, we're now supposed to list elements that are within a certain range and also out of the set of integers. Integers are defined as all positive and negative whole numbers, including 0. That means we're now no longer only listing positive values, we're also allowed to use 0 and all negative whole numbers. And this range here means we're ranging between -3 and up until including 5. That means when we're listing our values, they have to be greater than -3 and less or equal than 5. So the number values are -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 is included because of that less and equal sign. The last set is a little bit trickier because in this exercise we are supposed to be reading the question very carefully, because they're giving us x's that are supposed to be out of the natural numbers, but the range includes negative values. So you need to be very careful when reading this question, because you're only allowed to list the positive whole numbers only. So that means only positive whole numbers that are less than 6 are to be mentioned. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5.